Most people use AI completely wrong. They're sitting there asking ChatGPT basic questions like it's Google, getting mediocre outputs, and sitting there wondering why everyone else is getting better results. Today, I'm going to show you 3 AI workflows that completely change the way I work. These aren't your typical write me an email prompts. These are actual systems that are going to make you dangerously productive. And the craziest part is, less than 1% of people know these even exist. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kayvon. I spend all of my time learning and testing new AI tools and AI automations to see what works and what doesn't. Then I come and teach it all on here. I've tested over 248 different AI tools this year, built automations that generate tens of thousands in revenue, and I run a community of over 30,000 members who are all leveraging AI to grow their businesses. Most of what you see online about AI is either too basic or too complicated. Today, I'm giving you the exact workflows that actually move the needle. Let's dive into technique number 1. All right, so let's say you want to learn something new. Maybe it's how to build an AI app, maybe it's cryptocurrency, maybe it's how to run Facebook ads, whatever. Most people go to YouTube, watch random videos, and get confused by a lot of conflicting information from so many different people, so many different sources, and never actually learn the thing systematically. So here's what I do instead. First, we're gonna go to Perplexity. Now, instead of asking it to teach you something, we're going to use it as a research assistant. So here's the exact prompt I'm going to use. I want to learn how to build an app using AI. Give me 50 resources online that teach this. Give the URLs only, not product pages. Make sure the URLs are compatible with Google's NotebookLM and are not videos. Don't give me titles, just the URLs. The key here is asking for just the URLs. No titles, no description, just very clean links and nothing else, because what you're gonna end up doing is you're gonna end up copying these and pasting them into Google's notebook, and I'll show you exactly what it's gonna do for you. So we just clicked enter, and now we're gonna see what it gives us. All right, and just like that, Perplexity just gave me 50 of the best resources on the internet for learning this topic. These are articles, tutorials, documentation, and they're all text-based content that NotebookLM can actually process. So what we're gonna do is we're literally just gonna copy this. You're going to want to copy all of these links, and I want you to go to notebooklm.google.com, and yes, it is free, and I want you to create a new notebook. Once you create a new notebook, you can upload a source, and this is how you get started. When you click on upload a source, there are 4 different places you can upload sources. You can drag and drop files from your local drive. You can use the Google Workspace to grab files out of your Google Drive. You can insert links with the websites or from YouTube, or you can paste copied links. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the website links. So we're going to paste all of the URLs that we just got from Perplexity right into here. Insert it just like that. So what it's going to do is it's going to put check marks on the ones that it's able to read. And because I asked for articles that are compatible with Google's NotebookLM, most all of these should be compatible. And if you look right here, only 2 of them aren't. All we're going to do right here is we're going to press more, and then we're going to click remove these sources, which is fine. We have another 48 sources that we can go off of. But I just wanted to show you the capabilities of what it can do. And as you can see, you just get a brief overview of what these sources talk about. It instantly goes in, and in just about a minute, it reads everything from these sources. It gives us a little description right here. And this is my favorite part. In the studio section, you can create an AI podcast, which is about 10 to 12 minutes long, of 2 people actually talking, and it sounds so natural, like they're having natural conversations. You can also create a video overview, which generates and explains what all of the sources teach, all with AI. It also creates a mind map, so you kind of understand in a more visual sense exactly what you're learning. It can create reports, flashcards, and quizzes. Once you click on these buttons, it does take a few minutes for these to get made, but luckily for you guys, I already created one a little bit earlier today. So if we click on here, I generated every single one of these. So if we look here, we can watch the video on how to build an AI app. And yes, it does have audio with it as well. So if I click on this video,
welcome to the Explainer.
It starts to play. We can skip through it.
We're living in a totally new age of creation.
And as you can see, it created a nice little presentation
for people who are
us.
comfortable with a little bit of code. So
super
what's the
presentable.
difference? Well, okay, let's start cooking. To scale up for millions of users,
It
or
includes
you
so
can do
much
what's
valuable
called
information.
Edge AI.
Now here's our 13-minute podcast.
Phones in our pockets and the websites we use. AI.
The AI locally using things like Core
This is
ML,
actually
iOS,
insane
and
how
TensorFlow
thorough
Lite
it goes
on
through all of the
Android. This is
information
central-
and how quick it creates a podcast like this with natural conversation. Now let's look at the report section. And if you scroll through here, it gives you a brief summary of everything that you went over as well as a chart. This is amazing. Now we can click on the mind map. That's super interactive. So if you click on any one of these, it just goes into more depth on what exactly you're trying to learn. Let's keep going. Now, what it's doing in the chat box is it's creating a briefing for exactly what you want to learn. So if you look through all of these, it includes the entire briefing as well as where it learned all of this information from the resources that you put in. Now we can look at the AI flashcards. So when you click on the AI flashcards, you can see that the UI is actually beautiful. Click on these, it shows the front and the back, and it even has a place where it explains everything for you in the chat box. We can see that it made 75 for us instantly, and every single one of these is extremely useful. And the last thing we're gonna look at is the AI quiz that it generated for us. Okay, so let's try answering one of these questions. What is the primary purpose of TensorFlow Lite as described in provided materials? To enable the machine learning drive to adapt for model. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so I'm not exaggerating when I say this. You can now learn anything while driving, working out. You could be doing chores. You've just turned 50 articles into a custom podcast, video, and essentially just an entire knowledge base to yourself, made specifically for you. One of my community members used this to learn Python in just 2 weeks. Another learned video editing, and another studied for their real estate license and passed it on their first try. You're basically creating your own university curriculum on any topic for yourself in like 3 minutes. Okay, so now for technique number 2, Claude Projects. Now, learning is great, but execution is where the money is made. And here's the problem. Every time you open ChatGPT or Claude, it has amnesia. It doesn't remember your business, your voice, or your frameworks. You waste time re-explaining context in every single conversation. And here's how to fix that forever. Open Claude and on the left side, look at the projects tab. This is criminally underutilized. Let me show you how I set every single one of mine up. Okay, so let's create a new project and let's name this project Content Machine. So everything that you see on the right side, memory, instructions, and files, this is your project knowledge. And before you upload anything, you need to set custom instructions. And I'm gonna use Claude to create instructions for me for this Claude project. So in this prompt box, I'm gonna type in, you are my content strategist and copywriter. You write in my exact voice based on the examples provided. My voice is conversational, direct, practical, no fluff, always includes specific examples, and ends with actionable next steps. Now create project instructions using the prompt above for my Claude project. So now essentially what it's going to do is create instructions and give me rules that Claude has to follow when answering me in this project. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this entire thing. We're going to go back to our Content Machine project and we're going to upload it into the instructions. All right. Now, after that, what we have to do is we have to go into files, and typically you would upload something like your 10 best performing pieces of content. The more context that you insert into one of these projects, the more accurate results that you'll get. So right now in files, I'm just going to upload a transcript to one of my YouTube videos. All right. So I just click right here. I'm going to add text context and I'm going to say, N8N Claude YouTube video. And then I'm just going to paste it into the context right here. And watch this. I can just say, write me a Twitter thread about AI agents. And it writes exactly in my voice, references my frameworks, and includes my style of examples. So this is what it spit out for me. This would have taken me at least 30 minutes to write. Claude did it in 30 seconds, and it sounds exactly like me because I trained it on my content. By the way, these techniques that I'm showing you, this is exactly the kind of stuff that I teach inside my Zero to Founder Incubator. First link in the description. We go way deeper than this. I'm talking about building full AI systems that you can sell to businesses. If you want the step-by-step guides and the templates we use, check out the Zero to Founder Incubator below. We're building the next generation of AI-powered entrepreneurs. But let's get to showing you this third technique. This one's probably my favorite. All right, so this last one is stupid powerful for anyone who needs to create presentations, courses, or any type of educational content. Most people spend hours building in PowerPoint or Canva making slides. I'm gonna show you how you can build professional presentations in literally 5 minutes. And we're gonna start in ChatGPT. So here's the thing about AI presentation tools. They're only as good as your prompt. And we're gonna use ChatGPT to create the perfect prompt for Gamma. So let's start by typing in something like create and optimize Gamma prompt for a presentation about AI app building. And all we have to do is click enter. And what it's going to do is chat's going to go and it's going to scrape resources about how to prompt Gamma the right way. And if you look here, how quick it's making it right now, all we're going to be doing is copying and pasting this straight into Gamma. And before you ask, yes, Gamma is free and I am on the free version if you look right over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to create new with AI and we're just going to paste in some text. We're going to go to presentation, leave it on default, and we're going to paste in all of our context that we got from ChatGPT right here. And what do you want to do with this content? Generate from notes or an outline, summarize long text or document, or preserve this exact text. We're going to generate from notes or an outline right over here, and then we're going to continue to the prompt editor. There's also a section where you can import files, which is another way that you can add context to creating some of these presentations in Gamma. If we look on the left side, there are some specifications that we can add, like text context, the tone, what we're writing for, who we're writing for, some of the different visuals we'd like to add. You can upload images for it to add, and then you can pick certain themes. I like this Gamma Dark theme. We're going to pick this right over here. Image sources, we're going to have it create AI images for us. AI image model, we're going to leave it on auto select. And the AI image art style, let's leave it at, I feel like illustrations or line art are the best type of styles if I'm learning something like creating apps with AI. I don't want anything that's photorealistic or really abstract right now. So add extra keywords. I don't want to add any extra keywords. And then format, we're just going to leave it at presentation. And then we have the option of adding optional instructions up here. We're just going to leave it how it is, and we're going to generate these 10 cards. And as you can see right here, it's creating the entire thing for us in real time. So you can watch exactly how it builds everything out. This right over here, what you're going to see, that's an AI generated image, and it does look like an illustration. It looks extremely well. As you can see, they developed it extremely clean, and this is insane. In about 60 seconds, Gamma created professional slides with perfect formatting, and it generated relevant images and graphics for every single one of the slides. This presentation would take most people 3 to 4 hours to create, and we just did it in 5 minutes. And here's how a lot of people in my community are using this. One guy in my community creates mini courses and sells them for $197 each. He makes 3 to 4 presentations per week using this method. Do the math. Another member I had used it to create lead magnets. She made a post about 10 AI tools for realtors presentation, posted it on LinkedIn, and generated 200 email subscribers in about a week. You can literally create an entire course curriculum in an afternoon. Here's where it gets really powerful. Imagine combining all 3 of these. Using NotebookLM to learn any topic in days, not months. Use Claude Projects to create content and materials in your exact voice. And then using Gamma to package everything into sellable presentations. You've just built an entire education business system. Look, I just showed you 3 techniques that most people would have never discovered on their own, but knowing about them and then actually implementing them are 2 completely different things. And if you're serious about leveraging AI to build a real business, not just playing around with tools, but generating actual revenue, check out the Zero to Founder Incubator. It's the first link in the description. We're not just talking about AI, we're actually building AI-powered businesses. Big difference. If this video helped you in any way, hit the subscribe button. I drop new AI workflows and automations every week that you won't see anywhere else. And these aren't basic tutorials that everyone's making. This is stuff that actually moves the needle. All right, enough talking. Go and build something. Peace.